And we are one big-ass happy family under one big-ass family tree. Oh, we are one big-ass happy family. This life is one big-ass family jubilee. I am a kaleidoscope in a paint-by-number world. My only light of hope is my mountain girl. My sister, Lord, she loves me. She knows I ain't no use. Hell, she crazy. Johnny Knoxville got more cats than Dr. Seuss. We are one big-ass happy family, woo, under one big-ass family tree. We are one big-ass happy family. Then life is one big-ass family jubilee. Here we go! There is a faith beyond religion, a color deeper than your skin. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters, everybody just come on in. God reveals himself to me in the blood of Jesus Christ, and I found him on the side of Elder Mountain the other night. We are one big-ass happy family under one big-ass family tree. Yeah, we are one big-ass happy family. This life is one big-ass family jubilee. This life is one big-ass family jubilee. Yeah, man. All right, here we go now. This is a brand new one. Just wrote this. Hopefully we can put it on the next album, maybe. See if y'all like it. It goes like this right here. You're seeing it played the first time. We don't put a lot of time into rehearsal. So this one goes like this right here. I don't like being told what to do. I don't know much, but this much is true. I ain't your monkey, and this ain't no zoo. I don't like being told what to do. Time will take care of us all, but time ain't taking no call. I'm staying here till I finish my beer. I don't like being told what to do. Water is wet and goes downhill like rain on a yellow daffodil. You tell me how to live, and I tell you who to screw. I don't like being told what to do. There's a possum in the doghouse outside. Couldn't get him out, but they all I tried. Got whacked with a broom by my bride. I don't like being told what to do. Yeah, I don't like being told what to do. I don't know much, but this much is true. I ain't your monkey, and this ain't no zoo. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like being told what to do. Yeah. We got the great Jim Tate, woo! Bobby Stagner on the drums, and Andrea Baird on the spaghetti. She's got us full of spaghetti, so if we seem a little lackadaisical, that's our excuse. But man, let's see right here. This is off our Simmering Rage album, a little tribute to the great Lightning Hopkins. It goes like this. A woman on my ass, Cadillac out of gas, and Lord, the fish ain't biting. Whoa, Oh, I feel like poor lightning. Yeah, poor lightning, poor thing. Gotta get up every morning, drink whiskey and sing. Pick that guitar and sling them dice. Watch the pretty girls shake all night. Oh, it's a hard life, mama. I feel like poor lightning. Oh, thunder comes and goes, thunder, wind and rain. I don't know where the time's gone, babe. I gotta go again. Ooh, Lord, I feel like poor lightning. Yeah, come over here, give me some of that goodbye sugar. Ooh, I feel like poor lightning. Yeah, poor lightning, poor thing. Got to get up every morning, drink whiskey and sing. Pick that guitar and sling them dice. Watch the pretty girls shake all night. It's a hard life, mama. Woo, I feel like poor lightning. It's a hard life, mama. I feel like poor lightning. All righty. Well, here's another new one, and hope y'all like this. We're just kind of doing a little rehearsal spaghetti eating contest, and I don't know this one yet, so I might have to just Jimmy will have to carry it on the bass when I quit to scroll up the lyrics here. But if you like hot dogs, you'll like this song right here. This is it's called Hot Dog Mama. Well, a hot dog mama, cool cat daddy, pair of cherry bombs on the candle after candle. Yeah, a hot dog mama. Well, a hot dog mama. Oh, hot dog mama, cool cat daddy tonight. Yeah, hot dog mama got a hot dog stand. Cool cat daddy, he's a hot dog man. Young and hungry, long and lean, loves her buns, if you know what I mean. A hot dog mama. Yeah, hot dog mama. Ooh, hot dog mama, cool cat daddy tonight. Get a big hug, honey, little jug of hooch, pocket full of money. Come on, that's hoochie cool. Yeah, hot dog mama. Yeah, hot dog mama. Oh, hot dog mama, cool cat daddy tonight. They're cruising around town with a rag top down, rocking to the rhythm of the radio sound. Boogie woogie, baby, put a noogie on my soul. Lay it on me, honey, let a good time roll. Hot dog mama. Well, the hot dog mama. Well, hot dog mama, cool cat daddy tonight. I can cut the mustard, the cool cat said. Hot dog mama said, go right ahead. Now the hot dog mama. Woo, hot dog mama. Oh, hot dog mama, cool cat daddy tonight. Yeah, the hot dog mama, cool cat daddy tonight. All right. Woo! Man, hope everybody's safe and happy and warm. And let's see here. Let's do this. This was on our Simmering Rage album. If I can see it, I might get a little light on it here. Let's see. Hang on. This here's a real toe tapper. Once again, the great Jim Tate. And Bobby Stagner. And where's Woodrow?
He's over there.
Yeah, he's supposed to make an appearance.
He's there.
This was, like I say, this is on our Simmering Rage album. And want to tell you, all of our merchandise is now available. Through Merch Mountain, our friends in Blackberry Smoke run a great operation there. So just Google Merch Mountain and put our name in there, and all our merchandise is there. And we, man, we just want to get this music out there, and I think y'all will really enjoy it. This one is off of the Simmering Rage album, along with all our other albums, like I said, available at Merch Mountain. So y'all check it out. Yeah, midnight in the promised land. Oh, say, can you see families in the rain, their belongings on the street? Thanks to banks and politicians playing fast and loose, from sea to shining sea, we have broken near in two. Hard times in this old town, hard times all down the line. Hard times harder than times in 29. Yeah, there ain't no easy answers, and there ain't no excuse. Till they fix this mess, I guess we just make the best out of the blue. Round here, there ain't no jobs, homes are empty now. I hear tell it's rough up north and getting tough down south. There's plenty of blame to go around, but blame won't pull us through. It's a shame the fools to blame got you blaming me and me blaming you. It's hard times in this old town, hard times all down the line. Hard times harder than times in 29. Yeah, there ain't no easy answers, there ain't no excuse. Till they fix this mess, I guess we just make the best out of the blue. Yeah, we've seen hard times before, we see more before the end. Time rolls on and on, we never pass this way again. Yeah, don't judge and wish and worry, just go the way you choose. Give more than you take and make the best out of the blue. Hard times in this old town, hard times all down the line. Hard times harder than times in 29. Hey, life's too short for bitching, put on your dancing shoes. Till they fix this mess, I guess we just make the best out of the blue. Till they fix this mess, I guess we just make the best out of the blue. Alrighty then. Woo! Here we go. Moving right along. This is also on our Simmering Rage album. Like I said before, it's available at Merch Mountain. Our good friend Britt Turner from Blackberry Smoke got us all hooked up and got everything, helping us get our music out there. And this is for my dear little cousin Chicken Butt, and that's Madison Clapp. And this is a song her. I reckon my grandson Roland. I think that's good for everybody. So I hope this is called the Chicken Butt Blues, and it goes like this right here. This is on our Simmering Rage album. Are you ready, boys?
You got it, Neil.
Woo! How's Woodrow holding up? May gypsies guide your footsteps and angels wind your watch. Never wrestle with my cousin when he's drinking scotch. Bait your hook with red worms, skate in empty pools. Remember, vanity is the luxury of fools. Be yourself, that's what you're good at. Let your soul seep through your skin when you're stuck inside a double wide with the Elvis blues, darling. Dream and read and travel every chance you get. Burn to remember, learn to forget. Walk away from trouble when it ain't worth dying for. Turn back on the double just to settle up the score. And be be yourself, that's what you're good at. Let your soul seep through your skin when you're stuck inside a double wide with the Elvis blues, darling. Fill your mind with beauty and kill your fear with truth. Always do your duty, never explain your tattoos. Hell, never tell them nothing and ask them even less. Let them think you're bluffing, dress in pink to make them guess. And be yourself, that's what you're good at. Let your soul seep through your skin when you're stuck inside a double wide with the Elvis blues, darling. Now easy ain't worth trying, hard ain't worth trying more. The only tear worth crying is true love walking out the door. So darling, when you fall face first on your ass. Don't make yourself small by anyone, just know this soon will pass. Now go beyond the shadows, beyond science and design, through love and truth and music, out into the sweet divine. And be yourself, that's what you're good at. Let your soul seep through your skin when you're stuck inside a double wide with the Elvis blues, darling. Yeah, be yourself, that's what you're good at. That's all that matters in the end. With that and Pete Murcott and old Mozart now and then. Woo! All right. Yeah, that's on our Simmering Rage album. And we got a couple more new ones here, I think. We might try to run by you. Let's see here. What's next up? How's Woodrow holding out? Look at it. Get a shot of old Wood.
He's happy. It's a happy dog.
So we're gonna do. This is off of our Doug Whale Motel album, also available at Merch Mountain, and this is about getting back home to Tennessee by way of. That's the only time I was ever glad to see Atlanta. Other than going to see Jessica and Nick and Lucy and saw Henry, but been out on the coast a long time out in California, and got back to Tennessee, and this came out of it, man. This is on our Doug Whale Motel album on Johnny Knoxville Records, and available at Merch Mountain and iTunes, Amazon, everywhere else music's available. But go to Merch Mountain, man. We got the t-shirts, the keychains and everything, and there might be an 8x10 of old Woodrow. Deep in the Garden of Eden, the bleeding jackal cries, oh, the slaves of temptation, the tombstone raven flies. Yes, some hostile Pentecostal prophet shoots a God-forsaken snake in my face. Well, the pagan says, man, just get off it. Blames it all on a God he don't believe in anyway. Oh, and everybody's begging for mercy, and me, I'm begging twice. Hold me, darling, I'm thirsty. I just blew in from the ruins of paradise. Way down the yellow brick highway, the rainbow cowboy crawls, scrawling I love you Judy Garland in lipstick on the wall. In line behind the flying monkeys, her ruby slippers turn blue. Lorraine says we ain't in Kansas no more, baby. You get me out of this zoo. Everybody's begging for mercy. Lorraine, she's begging twice. Hold me, darling, I'm thirsty. I just blew in from the ruins of paradise. Then Jenny slapped the district attorney. She offered no amends. Told the jailer unstrap my gurney. She says, well, Jenny, now all depends. She left the chain gang in the rain hitchhiking, wound up on the fringes of Bali. Told me it was alright. What with her lack of education, it'd be working all day. Woo! Yeah, now everybody's begging for mercy, and Jenny, she's begging twice. Oh, me darling, I'm thirsty. I just flew in from the ruins of paradise. I just flew in from the ruins of paradise. Yeah, I just flew in from the ruins of paradise. Woo! Man, this is a song I wrote about growing up in Brainerd and making a living and picking guitar and them old honky-tonks, and just got this long rambling story out of it. We've never quite done it this way before. Let's try the C-sharp minor, just watch for that, and then kind of let, just at certain places. So we're just winging it. This is off of our Simmering Rage album. Like I say, available at Merch Mountain, iTunes, Amazon, everywhere. So pick it up. And in fact, you know what, boys? Let's do the title song to the Simmering Rage album.
Excellent.
This here's a song I wrote called Simmering Rage. It goes like this right here. Crazy in love. Yeah, we should have waited. It's powerful stuff. We barely hesitated. We done the right thing. She wore a ruby dress. I got a job on a hydraulic press. Between the knocked up bride and the minimum wage, I lay awake at night with a simmering rage. Yeah, the government sucks. Yeah, the traffic's worse. I got nunchucks, fingernails full of dirt. A feud with a dude on the line. Yeah, but I ain't scared. We just clock in, bust ass and stare. Watch our dreams fade from gold to beige, and we're sinking to a simmering rage. Oh, the shattered glass slippers scattered across the floor like my Cinderella and yours once wore. The wretched refuse of the new Stone Age, star-spangled some bitches with a simmering rage. The horn blows at 4:30. We go our separate ways, forever connected like Mantle and Maze. This woman picks him up at the gate. She looks good for her age. She stares at him and through me with a simmering rage. Well, the shattered glass slippers scattered across the floor like my Cinderella and yours once wore. The wretched refuse of the new Stone Age, star-spangled some bitches with a simmering rage. With his bricks in the wall, flying flags on our lawn, trying to find something or someone to blame it all on. Oh, the shattered glass slippers scattered across the floor like my Cinderella and yours once wore. The wretched refuse of the new Stone Age, star simmering rage, just sink into the simmering rage. Woo! That's the title song of our Simmering Rage album. And let's see here. I think we got time for another one, don't you, Bob?
Oh, let's do it right
Yeah,
now.
all right. This here's a song I wrote about a girl. Hey, loving you like frying bacon naked. Woo! You tempt me, darling, and you torture me. Sing it. Oh, loving you like frying bacon naked. That's how I feel when you get through with me. Lord, you think I'd know? Well, you think I'd learn? A man falls in love, a man's gonna get burned. All I ask from you is this solemn pledge. Oh, you can burn the bacon, but please don't scorch the sausage. Loving you like frying bacon naked. Woo! Will you tempt me, darling, and you torture me? Loving you like frying bacon naked. And that's how I feel when you get through with me. Oh, that's how I feel when you get through with me. Also, we'll see you at Bud's on world famous Brainerd Road on Wednesday, July the 1st. That's this coming Wednesday at Bud's on world famous Brainerd Road. We'll be on the patio for bike night, just whooping it up and having a good time. And I shoplifted an 8-track tape from J.C. Penney's when I was young. This is off our Stone Traveler album, available at Merch Mountain. One called the Silverton Devil by the great Christopherson. Later called Bob Dylan on that Johnny Cash TV show. Turned me on to Willie Nelson with nowhere's left to go. Lord, that first time I saw Waylon, and Lord in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yeah, that first time I saw Waylon, Elvis and the Beatles didn't mean a damn thing to me. Yeah, my uncle saw that look in my eyes, said the boy will never work another day in his life. That Telecaster chicken picking rhythm Lord sent me sailing. Yeah, the first time I saw Waylon singing them Billy Joe Shaver songs. Oh, the first time I saw Waylon, they turned around and I was gone. Oh, my uncle saw that look in my eyes, said the boy will never work another day in his life. The Telecaster chicken picking rhythm Lord sent me sailing. Oh, the first time I saw Waylon, that stringy hair and barely hanging on. Oh, the first time I saw Waylon, they turned around and I was gone, long gone. Long gone. It's the same old tune, loaded fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone shoes and a new shiny car. It's been the same way for years. It's time to change. I first came to Nashville filled. Somebody told me, said, son, you finally got it made. Said, Hank made it here, Lord, we all think that you will, but I don't think Hank done it this way. Lord, if Hank really do it this way. Boogie. Doing these one-night stands, speeding my young ass away. Tell me one more time, mama, just so I understand. Oh, you sure ain't done it this way. Little Hank really do it this way. Take it on. I was 19 when Shandy came, and no one seemed to like her name, but I heard it in the song and thought it sounded so sweet. Now she's 9 years old and thinks I hung the moon. I hope it don't hurt her when someday soon she finds out I ain't nothing special, just a lonely man. 'Cause I never was no good for anything. All I ever wanted to do was sing. The yard's overgrown and my roof leaks, and me and my neighbors, we rarely speak. Yet I never gave a damn about cars and guns, just as long as they shoot and as long as they run. Well, I guess it's a good thing I never had a son. I was 21 when Jessica came. Heard the Almond Brothers song and I liked that name, and I thought it sounded so good with Lemoyne. Now she's 7 years old and thinks I hung the moon. I hope it don't hurt her when someday soon she finds out I ain't nothing special, just a lonely man. Yeah, all I ever wanted to do was sing. The yard's overgrown and my roof leaks, and me and my neighbors, we rarely speak. I never gave a damn about cars and guns, just as long as they shoot and as long as it run. I reckon it's a good thing I never had a son. I was 24 when Cheyenne came. Ah, the grievous angel left me her name, and the innocence in her eyes, it chills me. But I heard her mother too many times, out here trying to make these sad songs rhyme, but something inside me tells me it'll be worthwhile. Wanted to do was sing. The yard's overgrown and the faucets leak, and me and my family we seldom speak. Yet I never gave a damn about cars and guns, just as long as they shoot and as long as they run. And I guess it's a good thing I never had a son. Oh, but in the long run, God works in mysterious ways. Y'all ought to see my grandson. That hot old summer sun I'll make you beg for your next breath. Lord, you best be on the creek bank laid in the shade. Oh, Josh Turner just recorded this on a hickory twig. Pass that bottle, I'll have me a swig. I ain't got a lot, but I think I got it made. I'm just laid up here in the country state of mind, catching these fish like they're going out of style, drinking that homemade wine. If the sun don't shine tomorrow, people, I had a good time. I'm laid up here in a country state of mind. I bet the old man's in the kitchen, got my kind of music on his radio, just a drinking that whiskey and dialing up the request line. Mama and my aunt early morning, trying to talk the bookie out of half a point. Me thinking about that girl and later tonight. I'm just laid up here in a country state of mind, catching these fish like they're going out of style, drinking that homemade wine. If the sun don't shine tomorrow, people, I had a good time. I'm laid up here in a country state of mind. Take it up, Jimmy. All the rednecks and the preppies, they're in the discos and the honky-tonk, somewhere between raising hell and raising grace. Got to get out and kick up your heels. Lord, ain't it great to be living in the USA? Me, I'm laid up here in the country state of mind, catching these fish like they're going out of style, drinking that hillbilly wine. If the sun don't shine tomorrow, people, I had a good time. I'm laid up here in a country state of mind. All right then. This is off of our Delk Whale Motel album. Available at Merch Mountain. Low down in Ohio, from the day that he was born, Charlie hit that hard road, rolling like a thunderstorm. Found him, there's a shadow and larceny in his blood. They slapped him in the castle for lighting up some Packer wood. He got 1129 the first time, rode it out like a train. Walked down to the bus line through the Chillicothe rain. Well, now some people stay in hell just because they know the names of the streets. Some lay the soul on the anvil, hand on the hammer, that's me. Sorry for the trouble, the worry and the pain. Sorry I never had sense enough to get out of the Chillicothe rain. He hung around in pool halls like they never found a job. finally started bouncing for some dude connected with a Silverton Devil mob. Fell hard for a dancer, she took him for a ride. She could have cleared him with her answer. She got on the stand and lied. He got 10 years with good behavior, 10 years and a mark of Cain. The guard hollered, "See you later," through the hard Chillicothe rain. Well, some people stay in hell just because they know the names of the streets. Some lay their soul on the anvil and on the hammer, and that's me. Sorry for the trouble, the worry and the pain. Sorry I never had sense enough to get out of the Chillicothe rain. Charlie stayed clear of trouble. For a year he walked that line, trying to rebuild from the rubble, set things straight in his mind. One night he got a phone call, said, "Mama, I'll be right back." She just killed the porch light when she heard sirens down by the tracks. The score he swore he'd settle got him more than a ball and chain. Got him the Lord's Prayer and Satan's chair in the Chillicothe rain. Oh, now some people stay in hell just because they know the names of the streets. Some lay their soul on the anvil and on the hammer, and that's me. Yeah, my story will soon be over when they run lightning through my brain. By the time you read this, I'll be a lily white mist in the Chillicothe rain. By the time you read this, I'll be a lily white mist in the Chillicothe rain. All right then. Thank y'all. Well, thanks for joining us, and hope everybody is safe and happy and warm, and God bless you all. Look at old Woodrow. Get a shot of old Woodrow there, Andrew. He's loving the show. I hope everybody's enjoying the show as much as old Woodrow. Woo! And as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you, we're going to try to, if everybody likes it, we're going to try to do a little more of them here in days to come. And we will see you at Bud's on world famous Brainerd Road, 7 o'clock on Wednesday, July the 1st. That's this coming Wednesday, and we're so happy you joined us. We're going to do this one, and I hope y'all like it. Y'all want to do a new one, boys, or do one of something they've heard?
Jump in with both feet. Yep.
All right, then we're going to, let me find it here. This is a new one. I hope y'all like it. It's not too good, but it's real long. That's a joke there, Bob. All right, here we go. This one is actually entitled after the initials of my grandchildren. It's Roland, Emily, Oliver, Lucy, Roland, Emily, Lucy, Oliver, Lon, Nora, Saul Henry, Roland, Emily,
Lucy.
And I got Roland, Emily, Lucy, Nora, Saul Henry, and Audrey Ann Rust. That's where the A goes. This is called Relines Blues, and that's an initial each. Here. I can't get this thing working. Here, we'll get it going. Stay with me, boys.
Hey, Rod.
Yeah, man.
I got a joke.
Yeah, Bob's got a joke over. Can they hear Bob?
Can you hear me? Hey, Rod, you know what really burns my ass?
What, Bob?
Flames about that high.
Woo, Have you got a joke, Jimmy?
No.
It's
Come
long.
on now.
That was that contest.
That one I got is too long.
Oh, I'll tell it though. Tell it. Heck, we got time. How long is it?
Oh, it's that old penguin. Okay.
Oh yeah, you got to tell that one. Here, the great Jim Tate, they're telling the old penguin joke.
It's just this old penguin. He's been working for 2 weeks solid. He finally gets a day off. So I'm gonna go for a car ride today. I love it. Weather's beautiful. But he gets in his car and he drives. And he drives out in the middle of nowhere. Man, this day couldn't get better. And right by that time, his car starts making a racket. And he sees this little town up in the horizon. And he gets there just barely. Pulls in some mechanic. He says, "Hey, can you look at my car?" I said, "No problem, man. Look, we got a little town up here, an ice cream shop. Go on over there and get you an ice cream cone. Look around for a little bit. And come on back. I'll tell you what's wrong." Penguin says, things could be worse. It's still a beautiful day, and we'll get an ice cream cone. So he walks up there, gets his little ice cream cone, and runs around the town eating it. Just, and Penguin's got a beak, so they got to just jam it in there. Well, he looks, he says, "Well, darn, an hour's passed. Time flies, He walks back there, just finished his ice cream. Mechanic comes out and says, "Hey, buddy, well, it looks like you blew a seal." He says, "No, I swear to God, it's an ice cream."
Oh yeah, woo! The old seal joke, Bob. Yeah.
Always worth it.
Now, look how much Woodrow liked it. Yeah. Woodrow loves the old seal joke. Oh. All right, then, we're going to get back to the music. Let's get back to this. Is called Relon's Blues, and I think we might record it on the next album. But this is, and Relon is all the initials of my grandchildren. Roland, Emily, Lucy, Audrey, Nora, Oliver, and Saul Henry. And here we go. We ain't never done this one before either, so just bear with us. Poetry is truth, searching for reason in the madness where no reason exists. Dreams are just hope, reaching for roses with thorn-shredded fingers of an unfolded fist. And time is the measure of the distance you travel when miles don't matter no more. Life is a tapestry left all unraveled, scattered like shattered clocks on the floor. Love is a troubadour dying to sing for anyone willing to listen. A pure naked song, sweeter than silence, preaching without speaking, teaching diamonds to glisten. Tears in the end are the fruit of love's labors, tears that drench pillows at dawn. Are the tenders, the texture, sweet is the flavor of the flame left burning when the candle is gone. Love is a troubadour dying to sing for anyone willing to listen. A pure naked song, sweeter than silence, preaching without speaking, teaching diamonds to glisten. Yeah, preaching without speaking, teaching diamonds to glisten. Well, I told you it was new and we ain't done it, so I screwed that one up royally. Here's one. This is a brand new one too. So hold on to your hat if you're wearing a hat. If you're not, hold your ass, Fred. Here comes the cavalry. All right then. This is called Famous Blue Rain, and it's just about a long nights on the streets of Brainerd after a heartache and a whole lot of whiskey. So this goes like this right here. All that remains the same is the way things keep changing. There's nothing to remember or forget. Oh, it all comes back around another time. scrape notions from the creases of my brain. Tip the dancer and the watchman and walk out into the famous blue rain. Taxis crawl like China dolls down the boulevard. The moon hangs like a horse thief out where space and time fall apart. Everyone is dead or dying, and everything is up for sale. Am I the only one that's crying, not buying the fairy tale? Well, maybe, baby, maybe not. Anyhow, it's all the same. I just get my fix and I hit the bricks and walk out into the famous blue rain. I sang my song to you. You said it was done. You said the song was beautiful. I sang another one. Oh, but now it seems so long ago. Please say hello to Jane. I'm calling Shandy now and walking through the famous blue rain. Well, there's more to life than bleeding, and more to death than dirt, more to hunger than not eating, more than silk beneath your skirt. You say it is what it is, but baby, what if it ain't? All I know is I'm the last one on the street, walking through the sheets of famous blue rain. All I know is I'm the last one on the streets, walking through the sheets of famous blue rain. I got a wild card up my sleeve. Oh, you deal, darling, if you don't believe. I see your razor one more time. Play my hand in the blind. Oh, I was born the reckless kind. I was born for rambling, running wild. Just a rock and roll, honky-tonk rebel child. You can dream your dreams, girl, that's just fine. I'm a chasing mine. I was born the reckless kind. Well, reckless kind. I was born the reckless kind. I got chalk all over my shoes just walking across that line. Man, I ain't looking for trouble, but if it's looking for me, well, I ain't hard to find. You go and tell your mama you love the reckless kind. Yeah, till this world melts into the sun, I will cherish you, my darling one. But you know I ain't never gonna walk no line. It ain't the way I'm designed. I was born the reckless kind. Yeah, the reckless kind. I was born the reckless kind. Yeah, I got chalk all over my shoes just walking across that line. Man, I ain't looking for trouble. If it's looking for me, baby, I ain't hard to find. Yeah, you just go and tell your mom you love the reckless kind. You go home and tell your mom you love the reckless kind. Chalk all over my shoes just walking across that line. Man, I ain't looking for trouble, but if it's looking for me, it ain't hard to find. Oh, you go and tell your mama you love the reckless kind. Oh, baby, go and tell your mama you love the reckless kind. We'll see you at Bud's on world famous Brainerd Road, July the 1st, Wednesday for Bike Night at 7 o'clock. Y'all give it up for the great Jim Tate. Woo! And the Penguin Joe. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friend for 50 some odd years, the great Bob Stagner. We want to thank our director and cameraman, the lovely Miss Andrea Baird. And, of course, get a shot of him. He stayed through the whole show. The great Woodrow. And we are one big ass happy family under one big ass family tree. We are one big ass happy family. This life is one big ass family. One more time. We are one big ass happy family under one big ass family tree. Yeah, we are one big ass happy family. Life is one big ass family. One more time. We are one big ass happy family under one big ass family tree. Yeah, one big ass happy family. And life is one big ass family jubilee. This life is one big ass family jubilee.